Well, hello everybody, good morning. We have such a lovely show in store for you. Can I introduce you to the lovely Claire? Hello, Claire.
Hi.
Sardines for tea?
That's me.
That's
yes.
me. I was chatting to Claire, but I know you said this on previous shows. This is your third live show on Hochanda.
It is, yeah.
And the business with your mum, so we've got to give Sue a mention.
Yes.
Sue in the green room?
No, but my sister is.
Oh, it was your sister?
Yes, yes, she's not my mum.
I didn't see. I heard you talking to someone. I didn't see who you were talking to, just in case your sister's watching. It's like, what? What's your sister's name?
Catherine.
Catherine. Well,
hello,
Catherine, I know you're watching, so hello. Now, tell us a little bit about the company.
So we're a very young company, 2 years old.
Yeah.
And we're called Sardines for Tea because it's a line from my favourite book when I was growing up. So it's from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Lovely.
And it's just part of the story is when one of the characters goes through the wardrobe, she's offered sardines for tea.
Oh, there you go. So it's a nice way, and it's a really memorable name.
Yes.
And you bring us such memorable kits.
Well, thank you.
We were saying the family-run business. So yourself and your mum.
Yeah.
And you guys do everything.
We do.
But you add so much personality in all the kits, and I think that is the difference because it means so much to you. You've poured all that passion, or both of you, you've poured all that passion into the kits.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I think when people open our kits, they can see that somebody's cared about how it's put together. I hope they do, because that's what I want to get across.
It comes across, and I'll give you an example because look at just the packaging. I mean, incredibly giftable. So if you go for one of the options, that's a packaging. It says Archie the dog, who we're going to be seeing in just a moment. They all arrive beautifully packaged. Should we start with Archie the dog? Because anyone wondering, and we have been seeing that a lot of people have been buying even before the show went live. Tell me a little bit about Archie, because we love Archie. So
a fairly new design, and he's knitted using a really soft baby yarn. So it's really a really tactile teddy once it's completed, but it's a lovely yarn to knit.
Oh, he is incredibly soft. He's now great company. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to have to pick him up because I couldn't hear. What was that, Archie? Now, Archie, he wants to know if you do take him home, he does like to go out for a little walk. It doesn't have to be far. It can just be around the house. Maybe sit and watch tea with you. Watch dinner while you're having your tea.
No vet spills.
No vet spills at all.
No.
There we go. When you get into the room, his ears do go up. He likes to listen. Okay, there's Archie. You're absolutely right, though. He feels so soft.
Yeah, he is.
And you're getting everything you need for our wonderful Archie the dog in the kits. The only thing you need to supply, you just need the knitting needles. Everything else is stuffing. I know that you're really keen on the quality of the components too.
Yes, so we use high quality yarns, and where it's cotton, so the little balls there, those are 100% cotton. Yeah, that's really important to us, yes.
And if anyone's wondering the size needles that we need to any particular size, or it's saying the instructions?
Yes, it says in the instructions, but each toy is different. Yeah, because they're different yarns.
So you will get that in the instructions. There's Archie, $19.95 your price. Brand new today, 703-472 your item number. Now we've got another character who you're going to fall in love with. This is Margo. Hello, Margo. Oh, Margo. So tell us a little bit, who inspired Margo?
She reminds me a little bit of Top Cat.
Yeah?
I'm showing my age now, really, aren't I?
No, we're same age. I get Top Cat. I remember Top Cat. Yeah.
So it's the face more than the body, possibly. Yes.
But okay, one thing I want to point out with the characters that we will have, and this is brand new, I haven't brought this before, we've got additional kits to allow you to create clothing for your characters as well. So with this top, will we get this top in the kit? Oh, this is the top we get in the kit.
Yeah, you do.
So having a look, 20% of the stock for Margo is gone. It's going to be busy. I'm just going to give you a little story because I was chatting to Clare before the show, and I know last time you were here, you were starting to demo, and every time you started to demo something, you were told, no, it's sold out, go on to the next thing.
Yes.
So Claire said to me, right, when we come in, we've upped all the stock levels to ensure that we can get through the demo, and 20%'s already gone, so I can't...
Okay.
Going to move on. We've got another character, Arthur the rabbit. So I love the attention to detail from the... I mean, look, how adorable is the clothing, the scarf. You've got a bunny for $19.95, and such a nice face.
Yeah, and really one of our best sellers around this time of year as well for Easter.
But because we can change the clothing, you can literally, they can, as characters, go through all the seasons. So you can make Arthur maybe a summer shirt if you wanted, or summer clothing, then winter clothing, Halloween. Brilliant. $19.95 your price for Arthur. 733-769 your item number. Just to remind you, I picked this up. We're going to have a look at Reggie. this is obviously Archie, but I just want to show all the kits. They come beautifully packaged, so this is how they're going to be arriving. And if you do have a look at Reggie, if I pop this down, Reggie the Fox, look at everything that you're getting here. Beautiful quality, and that is the real key. Oh, thank you, Ben. So there is Reggie the Fox. So that's the bag for Reggie the Fox. Just have a look at that. There we go. Ba-bum. Thank you. Let me pop that down. Tell me a little bit about Reggie, Claire.
So he's our new fox. I think last time we brought the small fox, which I've brought with us just so we can see it for size comparison.
Okay, I'll pick him up.
So I've sort of upped everything, so it's just a larger version.
He's a big boy. So look, there's the smaller version, and then there's it's like his older brother.
Yeah.
Okay. We like Reggie. He's a character. If you just go through the kit as well, I mean, we are getting an awful lot here for $22.95. And you said the quality of yarn, you really do use a very good quality yarn.
Thank you. Well, it's an Aran yarn, so it's a really lovely yarn to work with because your stitches are really clear.
Yeah.
So if you're new to knitting, you know, there's no doubt which stitch you're on.
And they have a wool blend in them as well?
Yes, it's 20% wool.
Yeah, love that. You're also getting your pattern as well, of course. You're getting your stuffing, which is just behind here, so you can see we are getting our stuffing. We are busy. We have queues on our phone lines. 10%? 10% of the stock's already gone of our Fox. And I do want to give a special mention to our call centre staff who do a great job. I know I mentioned in the previous hour, but they are the unsung heroes of Hochanda. They're in the building with us and they work extremely hard. So do say hello to them from us if you are giving us a call. OK, now we've got something. This is new, Claire.
It's new, brand new.
Tell us a little bit of this, the jumper and waistcoat.
Yes, we've just started doing these mini clothing kits. So again, it's the 100% cotton Rico Rumi that we're using, and it's a smaller bag.
Yeah.
And it's
just going to show how cute is this. There is a freedom price as well, $10.34. I need to ask you a question, Claire. Do you follow? Are you aware of? Because I'm friends with an influencer who actually would wear something just like this. Do you know Jermaine Swede?
No.
You don't know Jermaine Swede?
Introduce me, please.
I will introduce you to James Swede. James Swede. Because you know Jermaine, sorry, not James. Jermaine Swede after the show. But this is the kind of thing that he would wear. Very fashionable guy. I love these though. Because the whole point now is that you're going to bring us out additional clothing. I know you've got new characters on the way.
Yes.
We get to change their clothing.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
We do.
Take advantage of the freedom price as well. So which characters would this fit?
So this is for the Fox, for Reggie.
There we go. That's just for Reggie. But more characters in the future potentially?
That's with the next one.
OK, I'm getting ahead. my bad. Let's move on then because...
I know.
Oh.
I'm so good to you.
So I'll tell you, we have got Kim, our producer, and she's got a lovely little boy, Abel. But when she came here and saw all of this, you're making it broody. She's thinking about knitting this for somebody else. Thank you, Ben. So here we go. There is the bag that he comes in. Now tell us a little bit about this character, because he is a character, George.
He is, and he only went live in our Etsy shop yesterday, so it's super new.
What we're talking world exclusive?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Now listen, Hochanda, we love a world exclusive. So here you could be the first to be giving a new home to the fantastic George Bear with his knitwear. Oh, I love that. That is a very nice jump. Just jump by itself. You should start designing your own knitwear, I tell you.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. That's fantastic. So have a look at this. Everything that you're getting. The fabric to make your bear is incredible. I would say, and I've been out, you know bears can be very expensive, so handmade bears. Something like this, if you went to a shop and if you put, say, just a little tag, certain tags on there, you'd pay an absolute fortune for a bear of this nature. So look at what you're getting here, something that is truly original. You're getting your stuffing in the mix, your stuffing will arrive, you've got your stuffing, everything you need to make George the Bear, barring the knitting needles, so just make sure you use the right knitting needles for the job.
Yes, also I'll just mention that some of these textured yarns are really hard to work with.
Yeah.
We make sure that when we're looking for different yarns for new items, that they are nice to use.
Yeah.
It's got a lovely thread.
So
yes, really nice.
I know in speaking to you, and I know both yourself and your mum place so much emphasis on not only the quality, but making the kits. This isn't something that is just mass produced, you just knock out. Each one of these are so personal to you, and it will come across, and that's what I want to invest in as well. 20%, are we approaching 20% of the stock here for our George the Bear? We love George. We also love, this is where, I'll say about Kim. So my producer Kim, now she started singing, look. Now come on. So we've got, if I just, look, you got the little booties. Thank you, Ben. So you got little booties. There's the bags that's going to arrive. It's the same thing. I'll hand that back, Ben. Thank you. And then we've got, well, who's this?
Oh, that's Baby Bear.
We've got a little baby bear.
Hot water bottle.
You've got a hot water bottle and there too. Now, are these options? So you go for either pink or blue. And I'll just show you here. Oh, this is very sweet. Actually, I'll get that. Look. Oh, come on. For 11.49, we're able to make the, are they slippers?
Yes.
Slippers, hot water bottle, and your baby bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. The whole team, if you could just hear in my ear, everyone's just saying, that's it, cute, we want it.
So these are the ones that we're going to be building. So we've called it a Little Paws collection. And so we're going to be doing different animals, and they will all be able to wear the same clothes. Look at this. So in the future, and every time, so I know this is only Claire's third show here at Hochanda, but 2 previous occasions, been incredibly busy, and in the future, Claire and Sue, you plan on, so that's your mum as well, your business together, that you plan on bringing us more characters who the clothes will fit. Yes. So I love it. It's going to grow. The world's going to grow. Yes, it is.
That. I assume your mum's watching.
I hope so. It'd be nice for us to be spotted like that, wouldn't it?
She's like, were you on TV? Hello, Sue, by the way. You're both very talented. It's nice to work with your mum too.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
OK, who's this? So
this is Gracie Bear. So it's exactly the same pattern as George, to knit the bear. Yeah. But she's just got different clothes.
Oh, we like Gracie. Hello, Gracie. She can give everyone away. There you go. Oh, Gracie is lovely. She feels so soft. We like Gracie. £22.95 your price there. 633-728 your item number. Saving £3. Now, there has been cutie warnings throughout. I haven't delivered the cutie warning, but officially there should be a klaxon like, cutie warning. Look, who is this?
So this is Harry. He's one of our best sellers.
Oh, Harry.
And he's probably our easiest item to knit.
Oh, we like Harry.
And quickest.
OK, a little belly rub. There you go. There you go. Good boy. So, feels so incredibly plush and soft. You're getting everything you need to make Harry, but not just Harry, because this is going to be a game changer. You get to knit Harry some clothing, so he gets a little scarf. He gets a little coat in there as well. There's another little scarf you can make him. You've also got a lead, but wait for this. This is the true game changer. If I pop this down, you even knit him his let's stick him in his basket. He's got his little dog bed. Say basket. His little dog bed. He loves it. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll stick you in there. So you're getting all the yarn to make all of that. So your dog basket or dog bed and Harry and all the clothes. And look at all of this. 10% of the stock's already gone. Sorry, stretch that. 20% of the stock has gone there. We love our Harry. 138971, your item number. And
it's Crufts ready. Is Crufts ready?
He is Crufts ready.
Well, I mean, look.
Best in breed. Happy dog. That's what we like. Who's this?
This is Josie Mouse.
Josie Mouse.
So again, an Aran yarn that we've used for her.
Yeah. I say, because dogs, when their tail's up, they're happy. Yes. Because the team thought, I'd say, look, that's a sign. If the dog's tail was between his legs, you're scared. Now, this is a character. We love her. So this is our Josie Mouse. Beautiful knit. Claire. We love Josie. All the characters you're going to fall in love with. So Josie, you're getting everything you need to make Josie. I'm only speeding up because I know we've got to get to demonstration. £19.95 your price there. 075-804 your item number. And finally, we have the main man. This is Stan.
It is.
Got to point out, with Stan, you get everything you need to make one Stan, so one Stan doll, but you also get all the components to make the clothing. So you can see here, Stan in both his different clothing. So you're making one doll, but you can make I love that. Look, the backpack, come on. Look at that. So Stan with his clothing, he's got his jumper. You get the doggy in the mix as well. So his best friend, does Doggy have a name?
Scruff.
That's Scruff. You've created a whole world. So I just really want to be clear on this. You're not getting 2 dolls. So we've just shown Stan in his 2 different outfits. So you're getting enough of the yarn to make the 2 outfits, and then you're getting enough to make your doll and the dog.
That's right, yes.
For $22.45, utter bargain. Seriously, utter bargain. 098578 your item number. We have got queues on our phone lines, and we've had steady queues throughout most of this hour so far. We are 15 minutes into the hour. We're going to get to demonstration. Let me show you the patterns as well. So do have a little look. We have got patterns on the show if you do want to add these in. Now, these are nice. We've got our Tom Bear, you've got your Mary and Anne Sardine, you've also got Mabel the Sheep knitting pack. $9.99 your price, so 3 individual characters, 713837 your item number there. Okay, what are we going to do?
We're going to do Harry. So like I said, this is one of our easiest designs so far. So I wanted to show you that more or less this is knitted in one piece. So this is the front of Harry, and apart from his nose, is knitted in almost a single piece.
Brilliant.
So super easy. It's knitted in all garter stitch, so every row is knit, so it does make up really fast.
Nice.
And so to make him stand up, all we've done is knitted him a pair of back legs and attached them to the body.
Okay.
So instead of making
in that
a centre
seated position.
Yeah, so instead of making a sort of centre body section, his legs just sit neatly at the back like that, and he stands up really nicely. Nice. So I just wanted to show you how that went together.
Just to let you know, we are approaching half the stock for Harry, so just a busy show.
Wow, right.
Nice. And you were saying, like, with all the, you're really conscious of the fact of finding, because this is more like a speciality type yarn, but would you class it as a yarn?
Yeah. It's like a fur, a fur yarn.
But you can still knit with it, and that's important.
Oh yes, and it's really easy to knit, and really it grows so fast.
Nice.
Yeah. My sister-in-law has just started knitting after I did the last Hochanda. She started knitting, and after always saying she could never do it, and she knitted this in one evening.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I'm just going to sew the back section to the front section.
Okay. And you get full instructions when you go for any of the kids.
And this yarn is also really good if you're not very good at sewing up, because it hides it.
Doesn't it?
Everything.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
Well,
so you're just going to go
through nicely.
So in through the leg, and then out through the body.
Yeah. Lovely. And you say you use, what stitch are we using?
It's just a round and round stitch.
Okay,
I mean, we generally say use mattress stitch, and there's lots and lots of different tutorials on YouTube to do mattress stitch. And that would be particularly important with the clothes and things like that. But if you've never knitted before, and you're just not sure of whether you're going to be able to make it up, or you're worried about whether your stitching is going to be neat enough, something like this, nobody can see what you're doing.
Got to tell you, Harry, and I have got a completed Harry. Now, you're not just getting Harry, because Harry's got his own little dog basket, which he's very proud of. So, look, you could imagine Harry in your room. So you get the little dog bed, but also you've got his collar and some clothing in the mix as well. So thank you, Ben. So you've got all of these elements that you're going to... Now, once Harry is gone, he is gone. We know that we're not able to add any more stock, and we are half the stock. Actually, no, scratch that. We now jump to 60%.
All right, okay.
Busy. It's okay, no rush.
Right, so his legs are on. So I'm just going to take that out through his leg, and we'll cut that off.
Now, there is one major plus to getting Harry, because if you've ever had a puppy, a lot of training. Harry he arrives fully trained.
He does, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, house trained a lot.
House trained.
Doesn't pull on the lead.
He doesn't chew up on the carpet or the woodwork?
No, he doesn't mind when you're eating your dinner.
Nice.
No.
Yeah. Good lap dog. But look, joking aside, he is very cuddly.
Yes. Yeah, so it's a really, really tactile yarn.
Now, do we need to be careful? I was just feeling the eyes. Do we need to be... Oh, is that sewn in? So that's good. So you don't have to worry with kids, because I know eyes something of toy safe eyes. So would this be safe to give to little ones? Yeah,
I would say on the we call it his necktie. Yeah. So in the kit there's this wooden bone. Just leave that out. If it's for a younger child, just leave it out.
Oh, I like that. There we go. Okay.
So now just pop in the tail on.
Nice.
So in through the body.
And do you have any pets? Do you have a dog?
We've got a dog, yeah.
Is Harry modelled on your pooch?
Absolutely not.
Okay. What dog do you have?
So we've got a Border Terrier.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
And I think this is more Spaniel.
Spaniel. It could be a puppy, sort of Labrador, golden retrieval.
Yeah, perhaps.
Retriever. A cockadoodle. No, what was it?
Cockapoo.
Cockapoo.
Yeah, do you think?
Cockadoodle. Cockapoo. There are so many different
That's
variations.
chicken, isn't it?
Which one?
Cockadoodle. Is it a hen?
Yeah, that is a. I just think that's a hen. I don't think that's not.
Yeah.
It's a. Yeah.
You've not knitted before.
It's a Labradoodle. Is it a Labradoodle? Or
Yeah,
cockapoo?
cockapoo. Yeah, all those things. Yeah. So his tail's on.
Yeah. It's nice.
Just snip that on. And then we'll pop his ears on.
Nice.
So his ears, you go from the cast-off edge
Okay.
at the top.
We're up to 70% with Harry, and the only reason I'm giving those details is we know categorically once he's gone, he's gone. On some of the other kits, we might be able to add a little bit of stock, but emphasis on a little bit of stock. Harry's been very popular. We've also got 5-minute queues on our phone line, so I am so sorry if you're currently stuck in a queue, because it's one of my bugbears. I hate being stuck in a queue.
Yes,
so if you do want to avoid the queues or jump the lines, you can always place an order on our website, hochanda.com, or I've started to use the Hochanda app. Claire, have you got the Hochanda app?
No.
You've got to do. Have you got a smartphone?
Yes.
When you've got a free moment, go into. So have you got? Is it Android or Apple?
Yes.
Okay, Android. Go into your Play Store. Just type in Hochanda. We've got our own app, and I use it all the time now, just to watch. So it's great. When you open it up, you can watch live, and you can also shop through the app too. And what's even better is you can revisit. So if you type in date this hour, you can watch yourself back, if you wanted to. Or tell your friends if any of your friends missed you.
Yeah, okay. So shall we do the ears?
Yeah, let's do the ears.
So the ears, I would ask you or advise you to take your time with the face.
Yeah.
It kind of gives it all its personality or not.
How did you build up the ear initially? So how did you create the actual ear?
So it's just garter stitch.
Just the garter stitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if you like, you can pin them in position and just. Can you see that?
Yeah, if I just turn him that way, there you can see the ears. He's starting to come to life. Beautiful.
Yes.
And you know, Harry, depending on the collar, you can turn into a little girly dog as well.
Yeah.
It can be a girl dog, so a pink collar.
Yes, and if you've got any remnants of yarn at home, the coach, you could do a number of different ones. Yeah. It's just a normal double knitting cotton.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Harry, we go in at the top of the ear, through his head.
Okay.
And out through his other ear.
Nice, that's securing it nicely. No Harrys were hurt in the making of Harry.
No, it doesn't mind. And then the same again.
Okay.
In through the second ear. First ear and through the second.
Lovely. Okay.
And that's it.
And it's come together very nice. So that's actually nice and secure now.
Yeah, I mean, you could go through, if you've got, I would probably go through again.
Yeah. Okay. But it does, it's easy to work with, which is important.
Yeah, it is.
So no frustrations there. And very forgiving too.
It is. I don't tend to cut the yarn off. I don't know if you can see that.
If you just turn it to camera 3, that's
okay.
on the camera. There we go.
So instead of cutting the yarn off and leaving a sort of unneat end on, I push it through his head and pull it down. And it also helps to keep the ears in position.
Right.
And I can cut it off at that point.
Perfect. Very nice. Lovely.
So I'll take the pins out.
And there we have our Harry with his beautiful ears.
We do. And I'd thread that through. I'll just do the eyes first.
Just before we move on to the eyes, there's a little character that wants to say hello. Who is this? George, proving very popular, approaching 60% of the stock, and he's looking very chuffed with his lovely jumper and his scarf. So remember, in the kits, and look at his little trousers as well. So George looks like he's I know it's a little bit tenuous because schools have closed, but he looks like he's off to school. There we go.
Oh, I do think so.
There we go. It looks like an old school uniform. Very, very cute. So he's got his, I say trousers, he's got his little shorts. So he's got his, it's like a school jumper going on there, and then his scarf. We love George, and you're liking George too. So approaching 60% of the stock for George. George, you want to sit on my knee? There we go.
George has mobile legs.
Do you want to show everyone your legs? Okay, all right. Do you want to show?
So it makes him be able to sit down. His legs aren't in a fixed position. They're kind of jointed.
And he does sit very
lovely.
nicely. There you go. We like our George. He's a good boy.
Shall we put some eyes on?
Yeah, let's do
some eyes. So in with a black cotton. Again, that's in your kit. Okay. And put it right through the...
Can you just show that camera there?
It's hard to do it backwards.
Sorry, I know. Sorry. Yeah, we're on.
So in with your needle through the back of the head.
Yeah. I've got to tell you, we've just gone limited stock for Harry.
Oh.
There's he. It's okay, no rush.
Okay, so.
Nice.
And so what I'm creating is a French knot.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we tend to do, at this point you wrap your yarn around.
That's right. That's how I typically associate French knot, yeah.
Some people want to go around again if you want the eyes to be a bit bigger, but I prefer them
just once. It's nice because it looks shaggy and his eyes are sort of hidden away a bit.
Yeah, and the less, they can look a bit staring.
Yeah. That's nice.
Okay.
And when you do add the eyes, the characters come to life, don't they?
But it's really worth taking your time. I think when you've knitted it, it can be a bit of a rush to get it finished, but it's worth taking your time at the end.
This is why we love crafting. It shouldn't be a race. It's the journey and the enjoyment of doing it.
That's right.
What's it like when you come up with a new idea for a new character?
Excellent sometimes, because sometimes they come together quite quickly, and other times it's like pulling teeth, and
it must be exciting once you have complete. Don't you? You must want to show everybody.
Oh yeah. And
remember, we have got exclusives on the show today, world exclusives, so new kits that we that Hochanda you can't find anywhere else. George, I should say, is our world exclusive.
Yes. So they only went live last night.
Nice.
Okay, second eye.
Lovely.
In.
This is what I love about working at Hochanda, is the fact that as a presenter we're able to introduce you to such fantastic brands, but businesses of all shapes and sizes, family-run businesses that bring you something. And I was saying to you before we went live, Claire, what I love about a family-run business is you can see how much effort and of yourselves you've put into all the kits. They're so personal to you.
That's right, yeah. So we design them, we put the kits together. It's me that takes them to the post office. You know, we do every aspect of the business ourselves. They are.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Okay.
So I think anybody who might have or love, let's just say you might have had a pet in the past or a dog, and now you can't. You might be living in a flat and you're not allowed to have dogs, or you do have a fur baby in your life and you just want to add to the mix. This is Harry. Remember, Harry comes with his own little doggy basket. There's his doggy basket. He's a good boy, and we've even got clothes for Harry as well. So you can knit his lead. We've got his little coat in there as well, so you'll be able to do that. Got buttons too, and also his little scarf so you can add on him. Okay. Harry is about to go though. He is limited stock, but we're into single figures, so he is about to go.
Oh.
And that's saying something, considering you really did add a lot of stock.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Good. Okay.
So I've just the nose to do in a second.
Nice.
So the nose is a knitted nose, so it's just a couple of rows of garter stitch again.
Right.
So when you cut your yarn off, can you see that black dot at the back?
Yeah.
If you just get a needle and pull, and that will disappear into the back. Left that a bit long actually. Oops. Like that.
Oh, there you go. Disappears.
Yep. And the nose.
Okay. So how do we build up the nose?
So again, I would have a look. So if you pinned it.
Got to tell you that Harry, I'm afraid, has technically sold out. Sorry. But there we go. Look, you got full instructions when Harry arrives. So I just got to tell you, with the technical sellout, what that means is all our stock is either sold or sitting in baskets. So if you have got Harry currently sitting in your basket and you really want him, because we can't add any more stock, this is it, what we have, my advice is do make sure to check out so you do not miss out. We're going to have a quick recap because we are halfway through the show. Is that okay?
That's fine, yeah.
Once we do, if you maybe put on the nose while I'm doing recap, we can show that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll show that. So same technique, by the way, just in case anyone's worried. How we applied the eyes, same thing to the nose. You're just tacking the nose on.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's jump onto the website and have a little look. So all the kits, and I've got to tell you, with the kits, they are full kits. You're getting absolutely everything you need in the kit. So you've got your stuffing, you've got yarn, really good quality yarn in there as well. So and it allows you to, I mean, with the kits, there's so much more than just the characters, and that's what I think makes Sardines for Tea such a special company. So I hope you're enjoying the show. If you do have any questions for Claire, we would love to hear from you. studio@hochanda.com. What kits are you going to be popping into your basket? I tell you what, I'm going to, Kim, what would you like? Kim, our producer. Holly, I'll get you one as well, our director. And we've got to get Ben, our floor manager, one as well. So add whatever you like into basket on me. But you've got to tell me what you want. Okay, so Kim's gone straight for the bedtime set. And Holly wants a big fox. Ben, what can I get you? He's looking. It's only... You want the rabbit? All right, we'll sort that out. Let's start here. So we've got this fantastic little character. This is Archie. Nearly half the stock for Archie. Oh, he's happy with that. So there's Archie. I love, look at that, his little neckerchief that he's wearing. He's very, very cute. Incredibly soft. He does like ear scratches. There you go. Good boy. So there is our little Archie, $19.95 your price. You can see you're getting everything you need. You've got your stuffing in there. You've got this beautiful sort of fur yarn. It is a faux fur, obviously. And then you've got your more yarn in there as well with cotton content too. So I say cotton content, 100% cotton. So yarn like this will be 100% cotton. Another yarn will have that wool blend. Now we're going to move on to Margot the cat, who we love. So I've got to tell you, with Margot, you see this rather dashing little jumper, or it could be a little cardigan that Margot's wearing. That's included in the kit. I love the bell. The addition of the bell as well. So that's a collar with a bell. So there's Margot, a real character. So this is a litmus test at the moment. With regard to Archie or Margot, who's on top? Is it the dog lovers or the cat lovers? We'll keep you in suspense. 19 at the moment. Archie's more popular. Now wait 1 second. Wait a second. I know how many cat lovers there are out there. We need to start representing. So if you are a cat lover, come on, for Margot, for all you cat lovers out there, you got to get yourself a little Margot. $19.95 is your price. 867 529 your item number. Now we got. Well, we haven't even talked about the rabbit fans out there. If you have your own little house bunny, maybe. I'm not going to do that with all the characters, you know, the fox and the bear. Look, I do like the fact that we've got little Arthur, our bunny. So again, it's the clothing, it's the attention to detail that you are getting here. So I love the yarn that's been used in there. There's Arthur. $19.95 your price for your very own. Look at the ears. Can I just pet? Look at those ears. They're very cute. 733 769 your item number. You're getting everything you need in the kits. The only thing, and that applies to all the kits on the show, the only thing you will need to use, or add I should say, is just have your own knitting needles. That is it. Size of knitting needles will be reflected in the instructions because they do vary, but you'll be in the instructions, it will tell you what size knitting needles. Now here's our fox. This is Reggie. We have brought a Reggie in the past, but this is the big Reggie. He dwarfs our little Reggie. Actually, I'm gonna get little Reggie and just show you a little comparison. This is like Reggie Jr. If I just pick Reggie up, you get to see the difference. So there's little. It does look like father and son. Look at them. There you go. It's very similar, I have to say. I've been out, walked to the shops with Ben, our floor manager. It's kind of the same comparison. There we go. This is Ben. He's very, very tall. So I'm going to pop that there. And that's our big Reggie. Now, with Reggie, you're getting everything you need. I've got to show you something with Reggie. Look, let me just turn that around. Look at the tail in there as well. So he's got a fine tail. He's a happy fox. There we go. Let me turn you around. Good boy. There we go, Reggie. And I will just do that. Okay, so there's Reggie, $22.95 your price if you want to get your very own Reggie. Stuffing included, obviously all the yarn, the pattern, everything that you need. But here's the thing, you've got Reggie and he's a very fashionable fox, so sometimes he'll just want to rock a different look. We got you covered with a brand new bundle. You've not seen this before. We've not offered it to you before. So this is the Fox Jumper and Waistcoat Kit. And look at that price for $10.34. You're getting your instructions. That is super cute. To make your own clothing, I think that is absolutely adorable. 750911, your item number. And I know that Reggie would absolutely love to rock that waist jacket and jumper. Now we're going to go on to George. Oh, George has been so popular. So George, 3/4 of the stock has gone for George. Now we need to look at George because he is a very, very lovely bear. George, I love, look at these. He's got his own little shorts, his school shorts. I remember the days wearing school shorts. Then you've got the little jumper and scarf in there. You can imagine him trotting off to school. There we go. Very soft in there and very popular too. So got to tell you, when George goes to bed, we have got some more for George as well. And you're going to say, good boy. So there's George, but have a look at this, because George could be rocking his own little dressing gown. We got oh, come on. Dressing gown for George. So this is, for this option, now you either go for pink or blue. Half the stock's gone for blue. And we've also got our pink in the mix as well. Now, let me just show you what it'll make. So with the blue and pink, make slippers. So there's your pink option and there's your blue option. I'm sure my mum's got a pair of slippers like this. I love these. There we go. And then we've got a hot water bottle. I mean, how cute is that? And not only that, we're not stopping there. You get to make, so either option, so pink or blue, you get to make your own baby teddy bear. We're not going to start. So you'll make, look, effectively, George has his own, he has his own bear. Because when he goes to school, it makes him feel better having his own bear. Love that. And the piece de resistance. Look at this. We've got our dressing gowns in there as well. That's lovely. Okay, $11.49 your price. Just going to shout across the studio to Claire. Claire, with the hood, can we apply the hood to the blue, or that's just for the pink option?
Different pattern.
A different pattern.
Different
okay.
pattern.
So if you're looking, the pink does come with the hood, and the blue doesn't. So different patterns. Just letting you know. Very nice. Okay. That's awesome. Then, oh, I've got to tell you, with what you're seeing here, so all the clothing, in the future, I know in the pipeline, Sue and Claire are developing more characters who will fit the clothing. So if you want to start building up your family, that's to come in the future. We've got another exclusive, World Hochanda exclusive. This is Gracie. Now, Gracie is a lovely bear. Hello, Gracie. Do you want to give her... Oh, Gracie, what's the matter? She's a little bit shy. Gracie, everyone's very friendly out there. It's okay. Do you want to go? She warms up to you. Now, Gracie, should we tell them what you like doing? Okay. Gracie, she likes to sit while you do your crafting and also baking. You like baking. She likes cups of tea. And okay, Gracie, okay. And she says very important, if you do make her a cup of tea, she loves a chocolate biscuit with that as well. Three chocolate biscuits. Okay, Gracie. So there's Gracie. Everything you need for Gracie. She is adorable. $22.95 your price. 633728 your item number. Now, Josie the Mouse. Oh, look at this. We love Josie our mouse. Beautiful knitted character. So if you really want to have some fun, and if you could imagine Josie a mouse, it could be... Now, Josie could be in a bedroom, guest bedroom there, maybe in your craft room. We love Josie. $19.95 is your price, the clothing. So there's Josie. What I'm about to show you now is, I think, incredible. And this really sums up Sardines for Tea as a company. It's originality, it's the personal touch that you get with all the kits. So here, you are getting, if I just show you, this is Stan. Now you're getting enough of the yarn to make one Stan. And this is Stan rocking his trousers, his backpack, his hoodie. So he's off on an adventure. He's on an episode of Hunted. So there we go. If anyone's ever watched that, it's just a show. So there's Stan. But then we've got Stan in a different outfit. Now, you only get enough yarn to make one Stan doll, but you are able to make his trousers, his bobble hat. So the different clothing there for Stan. So you get two outfits for Stan. And not only that, Scruff, our dog, is in the mix too. So you will be able to make Scruff the dog, who is Stan's best friend. There's Scruff. Oh, come on. These are going to be talking points. There is no way, no how. If you've got Stan, oh, sorry guys, if you've got Stan in your home, he is going to be a talking point. Now, can you imagine Stan with whichever outfit? I mean, look at that. Isn't that amazing? 22.45 your price there, 098578 your item number. That is your kit for Stan. Very, very popular. Now, we have got more for you. Take a look here. So, this is, now apparently, is this Stan's wife? Marianne Sardine. Stan's wife? Okay. We're going to have a look at the patterns when we get back. Seeing them here. So we have got Tom the bear, we've got Marianne, and we've also got Mabel the sheep in the mix as well. And Olivia, who is our wonderful little ostrich. Ostrich?
We didn't give her a name because some people think she looks like a flamingo.
Or could be
Other
a flamingo.
people ostrich, so she just got a name, Olivia. That's it.
Well, all 4 patterns for $9.99, and then you can dip into your stash. The world needs to know, Claire. Marianne is Stan's wife?
Are they brother and sister? Are they husband and wife? It's up to you.
Okay.
Make your own mind up.
Just not both. There we go. So I think wife. I think wife. Now, how are we getting on? Did we finish the nose?
We're finished.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. So we have it. Oh, that's cute. Now, considering where we started, I think you've done a very good job there, Claire.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, he's just he is lovely, Harry. Have we still got Harry? Is he gone? We did, okay, no, because I said technically sold out. I think we did have a couple of bounce backs, but now he is technically again sold out. So if he is in your basket, make sure to check out. What would you like to show us next?
I'm going to show you a new technique that we've never used in our kits before.
Okay.
We strive to make everything really, really easy to make. But with this one, we thought we'd just introduce a fair isle technique, but in an easy way.
Okay. And this is something I know you were chatting to the team when we were getting ready. I'm just going to grab Harry because I'm going to keep him company here. So you're saying that with your kits, you're really conscious of the fact, and over time, you want to introduce more techniques.
Yes.
But, so introducing the techniques, but you still want to make sure that they're accessible to everyone.
Yeah.
So it's still going to be easy.
So it's a fair isle technique, and if you didn't want to do it, then just carry on knitting the pattern without doing the fair isle.
So what kit are we going to be using?
So this is for Reggie, the big fox, so the waistcoat.
We love Reggie. There we go. So this is Reggie's waistcoat. This is our accessory. And I love being able to, this is where we really get to personalise.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, okay. So if you just wanted to do a couple of stripes in there instead of doing the...
Show everyone. There you go.
Square, that's fine.
So this is what we're working on. Beautiful. There we go. Okay.
Ready.
So I've got my Reggie. It's our large fox.
Yeah.
There he is. Nice.
So when you're putting a different coloured yarn in, this is what I do.
Yeah.
So go into your first stitch and then just lay the new colour over the top.
Okay.
And we're going to knit 2 in the teal colour.
Yeah.
Oops. Come on, fingers, do what I want you to do.
Nice.
And then knit 1 in the green.
Okay.
And then your teal yarn passes, oops, get the right one, just across. Don't pull it tight, but just sort of guide it across. And then another one in green. And you just repeat that all the way across.
How important is it for both yourself and your mum Sue to source the right yarn for the kits?
Yeah, that's it. So sometimes we'll get a yarn and we'll have an instant idea from that yarn, because we work with a lot of companies that we get to see the yarns before they're in the shops.
Oh, nice.
So sometimes the yarns come to us and we think, yeah, that's definitely a bear, or you know, I can see a dog there, or whatever. And then other times, my mum particularly is good at this, just sort of start something and say, oh, what do you think to this? Yeah. So sometimes there's a lot.
Inspired.
Yeah. So sometimes we do get a lot of inspiration from colour as well.
Yeah. It seems you have had fun with colour too. Okay.
So again, 2 teal, and if you can, I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Can you see how the yarn's just passing over the back?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
We got that. Yeah.
So essentially what I'm doing is creating the squares. it too fast. Shall I slow down a bit?
No, it's okay. Okay. It does come together very, very quickly.
Yeah. And so we're not asking you to do anything different with regards to your stitching. It's just how to introduce another colour.
Nice. Now, I'm conscious of the fact that time-wise, we've got about 10 minutes left, and I know we do have a deconstructed George over here. Will we have an opportunity to look at George? Because George has been very popular. Can we do that?
Yeah, of course we can, yeah.
Only because we want to try and get as many demos as we can.
Yeah,
Is
let's
that
do
okay?
that. Of course.
Yeah?
That's fine.
Let's have a little look. So should I pass George over
You
to
can.
you? So there's George we've been working on. So talk us through, where are we at with George?
So George has got his face on, ears, an arm.
Oh, look at the body.
And a leg.
Look at George. Okay.
So when I said to you that his leg is jointed, I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. And I just thought it would be worthwhile just having a look at how we stuff, because people do worry more about putting them together once it's knitted rather than the knitting itself, I think, sometimes. And
just point out, you do add the stuffing to the kits as well, so you will get the stuffing in your kit. So you get absolutely everything you need, barring the knitting needles.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Okay. So we say it's best to understuff rather than overstuff.
Okay. And you get a generous amount of stuffing. So I've just got, there's George's stuffing. Oh, right. I do love all your packaging. You see that you've tried to really minimise plastic. Yeah. It's nice. Okay. Leave that there.
So this is Mattress Stitch.
Okay.
So we're going in and out. Again, this yarn is excellent for any beginners because you can't see any faults with the stitching.
Yeah. Got to tell you, we are approaching limited stock for George, and once again, like Harry, once George is gone, he's gone. Can I just show you a completed George? So this is what we're working on, and he is so adorable. There's George. George, a world exclusive, so the first time that Claire and Sue have brought us our lovely little George bear. Look at just the shorts. He's got his little schoolboy shorts on there as well, his scarf, his jumper. George is adorable, and the feel, and that's one thing you won't be able to appreciate at home till you get the kits once they arrive. Just how incredibly
really,
cuddly
really
they are.
soft, yeah.
You're very cute. There we go.
I think what we try to do is choose yarns that's lovely to work with, and provide a good finished result, and people enjoy either gifting or having themselves. It's just.
And we have got as well George's bedtime kit, along with his other half as well. So we've got the two different options, the pink or the blue. So there we go, George Bear knitting kit. So there's your time for tea. You've got the, now come on, look at that, the waistcoat, you're getting the sort of robe in there. You've also got the slippers, the little baby bear, and the water bottle. So I'll just hold these two up. The dressing gowns are so cute. So different styles. That's George's style, little boy style there, and then we've got the little girl style. 70% of the stock's gone for the blue option. Wow. This is something I think that personal touch for maybe a new addition to the family, next level gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. George has gone limited as well, so we've got 10% of the stock left for George. So. Okay. Have you got another hour later on?
Yes,
what
at 3 o'clock.
What are you going to be doing at 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Claire.
Honestly, that's just what I'm thinking right now.
It's been a really busy hour. So Claire will be returning at 3 o'clock. We've got to discuss what we're going to be doing there.
Yeah, we had.
Okay.
Emergency meeting after.
Emergency meeting.
So around about 2 centimetres down from his neck edge, we're just going to pop his arm in position. Okay.
You're doing a good job, because I know it's never easy. It's one thing to craft and knit, but doing it to cameras as well, favouring it to camera is not easy. It's a challenging thing. No, you're doing a great job.
And my fingers don't want to do what I'm asking them to do either.
Now, third show, how's it felt? Are you still getting nervous?
Yeah. Is that wrong?
No, it's not wrong. It's not wrong at all. Look,
I think
natural.
If it was 33rd, I would still feel the same.
You say that, there will be a time where suddenly you come in and it just feels, I mean, there's nothing wrong with nerves. It just shows that it's something that you care. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
So But we're all friends here. We're all family. Have we been taking good care of you?
You always take good care of me.
Nice. I've got to tell you that George has technically sold out, so that's the second sellout. George, we're not bringing back any more stock of George, so I'm afraid, as it stands, George, if he is in your basket, you've got to go to Uncle Ben, floor manager Ben. Go to Ben. There we go. He'll look after you. Now, George has gone, but his other half is still in stock. Gracie, we're just going to show you Gracie. And see, I like Gracie.
So she's made in exactly the same
way. Oh, look. There's little Gracie. She's just coming in, and oh no. Oh, there's a few tears going on because Gracie very upset that George has gone and she hasn't gone yet. Gracie, it's okay. You're still very popular. Yeah, 40% of the stock's gone there. Oh no, there's tears. There's very tears. There you go. She's got now. Actually, I love the little dress for Gracie.
Yeah.
And she's got obviously her dressing gown. If you do get the accessory, oh, she likes that. There you go. Now I think, does Gracie come with a pink shawl too?
Yes.
We'll try and show you Gracie's pink shawl. Oh, now that's very sweet. So there's a little pink shawl that you can add there as well. Lovely. Okay.
So I'm showing you how to pop the legs on.
Yeah, brilliant.
So to allow the legs to swing and the bear to sit down,
George.
both of them, yeah. So put your legs in position, and your needle goes through the first leg, through George's body, and then out through the second. Okay. Like that. Can you see? Then they'll swing about.
Yeah. Which just means they can sit down nicely.
Yeah. So again, in through the first leg.
Just saying now, so effectively, just imagine we were working with Gracie. I know we're saying George, but exactly the same techniques. Yes. The only difference between Gracie and George, obviously the colour, but also the clothing in there. So Gracie's just got a little bit of a lighter fur. Yes,
so the pattern for the bear is exactly the same, but the clothes that come with each kit are different.
Okay, nice. Nice.
There, and so his legs.
Okay, there we go. And there's our little, well, it could be Gracie, it could be George. And it just goes, you've done such a good job with the characters, Claire, you really have.
Oh, thank you.
Where was the point when you were chatting to your mum and you said, let's create a company, let's create Sardines for tea? What happened? What was the background behind
My mum designed for a large knitting company before, and when she retired, it was really...
So, she would have then had a huge amount of experience. So that's very nice having that.
So she was being asked by the company to continue as a freelancer designing, and I thought there must be a reason why
they don't
want her to leave.
Oh, that's nice. And we've got a picture for you. Take a look at this. This is Miney the dog. Watch it. Look at that. So there we go. There's Miney the dog loving Hochanda, and she said Miney loves. Oh, she loves Hochanda, and Miney loves Archie as well. Miney, you're a very good girl. I think we need to give Miney a few treats. There we go. Thank you so much for sending in the pictures. We always love it when you send in viewer pictures. So thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to look at the characters now. Speaking of which, Miney's fave here. So we have got little Archie. So tell us about Archie.
So lovely, lovely knit for a baby. Yeah. Really lovely. The yarn is so soft and so lovely to work with. Super easy to make. But
character, but equally, and I totally agree with you. Great for baby, but I just think for anybody, if you just want a little character in your room, now looking at characters, and this is my first time working with you, I would say that I'd be seriously drawn to creating all the characters and putting them together. Because once you've done one, let's say Archie, then think, okay, start adding maybe Arthur into the mix, or your Reggie the Fox. Start put them all together.
Yeah, one of the ladies that's knitted our Arthur Rabbit said that she never loses her TV controls now because she always puts the TV controls across his legs.
Genius, genius. There's Archie, $19.95 your price if you would like to go for Archie, 703 472 item number. As we move on, we've got Margot. half the stock of Margot has gone. Love you don't hear enough Margos anymore.
So?
Yeah. Do you remember? Was it Everton? No, it was.
No, I know it's thinking.
The Good Life.
Yes,
The
it
Good
was.
Life
Yeah.
with Margo.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's our Margo, our little pussycat. $19.95 your price there. Everything you're seeing here, you're getting the kit to make your wonderful little Margo doll. 867-529 your item number. Now Arthur. Good names. There's Arthur Rabbit. So such a personality coming through. What really strikes me, and it's a compliment to both Sue and yourself, your design aspects, the clothing is as beautiful as the actual characters.
Yeah, it is, I agree.
I kind of get that impression that the accessories are as important to you as the characters.
Yes, yeah,
it shows.
Definitely, because it sort of brings them to life, I think, yeah.
$19.95 your price, 733-769 your item number there, and that's Arthur. So you are back at 3.
I am.
What are you going to be doing?
I know, I don't know.
You're going to be joined by Derek, so you're going to have some fun with Derek.
Yes.
We've had 2 sellouts already, so I do hope you can tune in. Look, you are going to have a great hour, and I know that Claire is so passionate about sharing tips and tricks, techniques. If you have any questions, so let's say you've been watching the show and there's something that you would like to see, why not email in studio@hochanda.com. We will always do our very best to try and accommodate. If you'd like to revisit this hour as well, maybe if your mum did go out, you can catch up. I'm sure she watched. I'm sure she was watching. But if you've just tuned in and you're like, no, I wanted to catch the whole show, you can do that. Now, 2 ways. You can go onto our website, hochanda.com, go to live schedule, just pick the date and the time. We've got a bank of 60 days. So the last 60 days are all stored on our website. Also stored on our app, which, Claire, you've got to give a go.
I will do.
Okay, Hochanda app. Next time we work together.
That's what I'm doing in my break then.
So simple. So if you do want to get the Hochanda app, if you've got a smartphone or tablet, just go to wherever you get your apps from. So it works with Apple or Android, and download the Hochanda app. I use it all the time, and it's just such an easy way to literally just tap the app, and suddenly you've got the live feed, so you're watching live, and I shop on there as well. I really do. I'm not just saying that. Thank you so much. First time working with you. I absolutely loved it. The characters are incredible. So did you enjoy it?
I did.
Good.
Yes.
You looking forward to 3 o'clock?
Can't wait.
Yeah, all right, that's what we like to hear. I really hope you're enjoying your day here at Hochanda. I know there's a lot going on in the world, but hopefully this is a little bit of a respite and we're going to add some fun. Speaking of which, just around the corner, we have our fantastic one-day special. Emma and Paola raring to go, and we have got some goodies on the show. So don't go anywhere. Plenty more coming up here at Hochanda. Finally, a big thank you to Claire.
Thank you, Claire.
And also Sue at home, who hopefully is watching as well. Thank you for your company.